So my name is Ed Axley. I'm one of the owners at Davies Design Build. We're a luxury home builder in Utah. We build all over the state, and we've been building luxury homes and full custom homes for 45 years. As you come up to the house, you'll realize that everything is perfectly to scale. Even though the house is 60 plus feet tall, the rooms and the windows and the doorways are all scaled in such a way that it just feels natural. As you walk into the house, it has the stairway that leads right into the entry and then goes right up to the main mezzanine. And it opens onto a rose limestone floor. Each piece was hand selected, and it's inlaid with special handcrafted tiles that actually came from both Italy and Turkey. In all the years that we've done homes, we've never done rose limestone anywhere else. The dining room is ample. It's large enough to comfortably hold a 10-top table without extending it. And then there's room to spare. If you want to extend it out to 14 people, you can easily do it. There's a certain touch of just pure custom throughout the house that you just don't find anywhere else. Every mantle was custom built for this house. We hired retired artisans from Disney to actually carve plaster positives that we then poured negatives, that we then created the precast new positives that were created for this house. Those forms were just done away with at the end of the job, and they were never reused. Wherever there isn't the rose limestone, there are solid hickory plank floors. And if you look at them, you'll notice that there's absolutely no repeat in any of the hewing pattern throughout the house. Every one of these floors was actually hand scraped by an individual, which took 3 weeks of 8-hour days to just come in with a little scraper and hand scraped each and every board individually. It has cathedral arches that go down the hallway, repeating pattern, and each of the arches is then polished with a plaster system to give you that mirror-like finish. And that same cathedral arch is then repeated in the master bathroom suite. It's so pretty that you often don't notice how beautiful the rest of the bathroom is. The tile in this house is one of a kind everywhere, especially in the master bathroom. The tile there was actually handcrafted in Turkey and then laden with platinum to give it a metallic finish on the outside. This master bedroom has plenty of room for 2 additional sitting spaces, if not 3 or 4. And the king-size bed fits very comfortably in the center of the room. You'll notice that the ceiling is detailed with trestle wood beams, and these are the beams that actually held the salt rail line as it crossed the salt flats for 100 years. There's a 1,400 square foot bonus room that's designed for entertaining teenagers all day long. It has a full-size kitchen, great size island that can sit at least 5, and then it has a pool table, ping pong. We have a wainscot coming up about 4.5 to 5 feet tall. And the wainscot's a horizontal butt joint trim work that was done out of what we call pickle barrel slats that are from Chicago when they were curing pickles 80 years ago. One of the major features of this house is the 900 square foot theater room downstairs. In 900 square feet, you can fit 24 people comfortably, if not more. The speaker system in it is spectacular. When you walk in the room, you would never guess to where the speakers are or where any of the electronics are. They're all hidden just perfectly. When we designed this house, we designed it to be efficient, even though it's of large scale. It does have 5-ton furnaces in here. They're actually all designed to communicate with each other. Only one turns on when one is running out of capacity, and they don't all have to run at full capacity at one time or another. In fact, they have what we call variable speed fan control. As one is ramping up to say 40%, another one is decreasing down to 20%. You never feel a draft in the house, that you never hear the fans turn on. You never notice when the air has started. The house always maintains very nicely. It always runs very well, and it feels fantastic. Even with these large windows here to my left, You can stand here in the middle of the summer, you just don't feel it. There's the efficiency of the glass on the house to the efficiency of the furnace system inside. The house is comfortable. This great room is 900 square feet, so you can kind of imagine what type of entertaining you can have in here. And it sits very comfortably, even though the furniture in here, the way it's placed and the way the room sits, it makes it feel like it's still just a family room, even though it's a great room. The kitchen is 400 to 500 square feet, and it has two very large islands. We call one island more of your entertainment island or your display island, and the other island more of your prep island or your intimate island. The inner island is actually designed with a small table in it for two. It was designed that each cabinet was supposed to represent individual pieces of furniture. There's multiple colors and they're all comfortable and compatible, but each one is different. The refrigerator stands like a large hutch. Detail of the surface was actually hand carved and created for each one of the panels. The backyard of this house is one of my favorite features. It's as intimate and as personal as any backyard can be, and it has a beautiful outside fireplace. To the left of that is the wonderful pool, which has a retractable cover to it. When you close over it, you can actually walk on the cover, and when you don't want it to be there, it retracts in less than a minute. And at the head of the pool, there is a custom-made above ground jacuzzi that then waterfalls from 3 copper spigots into the pool itself, both of which are heated and comfortable for year-round use.